What kind of beer is that?
That's all I got.
Why? Yum. How is it?
I feel gay.
What is going on, everybody? Wired here. I hope you guys all have an excellent, wonderful day. And yes, once again, I'm back to talk about Budlight in the biggest news that we have had so far, as Budlight makers offer distributors free beer. More ad spending after the Lord Voldemort backlash. And all I have to say to that is,
oh my god.
the boycott of Anheuser-Busch products is not only working, it is killing, decimating, destroying this brand. Anheuser-Busch wholesalers say they have faced plummeting sales and personal threats over backlash from promotion of Dark Wizards. The maker of Budlight is working to make amends with its distributors, good luck with that, who say they have taken the brunt of backlash to accompany promotion with a trans wizard influencer. Anheuser-Busch's sales have plummeted much more than that, as I'm going to jump over to this article real quick, because Wall Street Journal, I'm not going to pay to read this, I apologize for that. But I got another thing here from the New York Post. Bud Light sales dropped 21% in the wake of Lord Voldemort fiasco, and they are in serious trouble. Now, I reported on this yesterday, and I said that their sales were down 17%, which was the last indication of it, which is going to say in this article. But now they're down even more. They're down 21%. I've seen some publications saying they're down as far as 27%. And if you're, a math major, because I'm not, but I understand percentages, obviously, you would know that that's humongous for a company to lose that much market capital inside 1 month. This boycott is working. I'm so happy. All of you conservatives, all you moderates, all you, decent liberals, keep it up. This is fantastic. A staggering sales hit for Bud Light is worsening with each passing week following an ill-fated marketing tie-up with Dark Wizard social media influencer Lord Voldemort, with the latest weekly figures showing a 21% drop. And like I said, I've seen up to 27%. Not sure which is right, but let's estimate maybe it's somewhere between there. It could only be 21, but it's somewhere between 21 and 27%, which is humongous within 1 month for a company to lose that much. During the week ended April 22nd, so this is even a week back from now, the most recent industry data available, the Bud Light sales plunged 21%, accelerating from a 17% slide a week earlier, and an initial weekly drop of 6% when the controversy kicked off during the first week of April, according to Nielsen IQ and Bump Williams Consulting. All right, so if we were to take this 21% figure as fact, at face value, and it is only 21%, that means it is slowing down a little bit. They've only lost 4% in the last week, but that's still humongous for one company. Just 4% would be enough for them to be worried. I would be. I've ran a business for a little bit of time. 4% drop is not good. 21% is terrible. But hey, you go woke, you go broke, right? And I want to also give a shout out to everybody who's keeping this boycott up. Kudos to you. This is how you get these companies to pay attention. You got to vote with your wallet. That's the only thing they care about is money. Meanwhile, beer volumes, the number of cases sold, whether in packs of 24, 18, or 24 cans, dropped an even steeper 26% last week, versus a 21% drop a week earlier and an initial drop of 11% according to the data. That's an indication that Bud Light's core customers, who typically buy their beer in bulk, are ditching the brand, beverage expert Bump Williams said in a Tuesday interview. 100% agree. Larger packages of Bud Light are not being purchased. The 30-pack suitcases, the 20 packs, the 18 packs, the 12 packs, they're all being impacted. Williams told the Post, it's going to be very, very hard to reverse the decline. I absolutely agree. I've said this in later videos. If you go out and you now condemn this Lord Voldemort promotion, you are going to alienate the left. If you say nothing, which you haven't said for over a month now, because this happened on April 1st. It's now, time of recording this, May 2nd. You haven't said anything. You've released a couple ads that people don't really care about because you're not actually addressing the issue. So you're losing, the right and you're losing moderates. And I would say you're even losing sensible leftists. I don't think most people like this sort of pandering. I really don't. Bud Light remains the best-selling beer in the U.S., with sales last year topping $4.8 billion. By comparison, the number 2 brand, Modelo Especial, sold $3.75 billion, while Michelob Ultra generated $3.3 billion in sales, according to Williams, Connecticut-based research firm. Excuse my terrible pronunciation of things. I'm so sorry. Nevertheless, the precipitous sales drops of the past few weeks have left its sales year-to-date down a painful 8%, threatening Bud Light's leading position, the latest sales data show. Unless parent Anheuser-Busch turns things around, then Bud Light is in serious trouble this year. And my only question would be, how are they going to do that? They have had ample time to address this. They've had over a month. But the problem is they don't know how to address this now. If they backtrack, they're going to piss off a big portion of, the left. They will be pissed about this. Because when you support the left, you can never go far enough left. Ask the Young Turks about that. They're actually seeing that. They're about as left can go. But even Anna Kasparian and Sank Yogurt are not as far left as they can be now. It's really a shame. It's really a shame that we've come to this. I think it runs the risk of losing that number 1 position at the end of the calendar year 2023. Probably before that. Post saw a comment from Anheuser-Busch. Earlier this month, Voldemort began posting images and videos of herself on social media, pitching Bud Light, prompting anger and calls for a boycott. Yes, because people are sick of getting this stuff shoved down their throat. Controversy also prompted Bud Light to place 2 marketing executives, Alyssa Heinerschneid, the vice president of marketing, and her boss, Daniel Blake, on leave, which, we're already aware of that. There's Alyssa Heinerschneid down there. She was a couple years ago drinking beers out of condoms. And, now she's gone woke and she says the company's too fratty. And, people don't like that. Her big miss was I don't think she understood who the core Bud Light shopper was. Is this guy a market analyst? I could tell you that. When she came out with her comments, they were deemed as being derogatory, insulting, and juvenile. Something that Bud Light still has not apologized for. The company has been trying to win back the hearts and minds of those who were upset by the Voldemort campaign. Over the weekend, Bud Light released a countrified YouTube ad showing young beer drinkers frolicking in the rain at a country music festival. The ad, which premiered during the live airing of the NFL draft last week on ABC and ESPN, shows the youngsters cracking open a can of beer as a hit song by Zac Brown Band is heard playing in the background. Which I think I played for you last week, but this is pandering. This is not an apology. But critics accuse the company of damn, this article is taking the words right out of my mouth. Well, Voldemort's brand deals with Nike, Maybelline, and Kate Spade have also triggered backlash. Women's magazine Allure recently put Voldemort on its annual A-list, prompting calls for a boycott. And you know what? People are sick of this. Women are being erased. They really are. They're not being taken seriously. I don't have any problems with trans rights. I really don't. But you have to know your audience. And this is not good. And it doesn't seem like, this is a month later, it doesn't seem like any sign of this boycott slowing down. And I hope it doesn't. Now, I've already made statements on this. I don't think Anheuser-Busch is going to go under. I think they're a company probably too big to fail. But they're definitely hurting from this. 21%, in some cases 27%. It's probably somewhere in between. Or maybe it's only 21. I don't know. That's still huge. That's, you've lost a fifth of your market value within a month. Good job. It's crazy that they've only put these people on administrative leave, but I know why, because they can't come out and outright fire them. Anyway, that's all I got for you today. Leave a like on the video. Please subscribe to the channel. It really helps out my algorithm. And I will catch you on the next one. I hope you enjoyed listening to me ramble this long. I know sometimes it's a little long. I get a little winded. I will talk to you all in the next one. Thanks again. Later.